Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the fifth and last news on 4th February newspaper front page dawn. Countrywide vaccination drive gets underway by Ikram Junaidi. Islamabad, the National Command and Control Center (NCOC) on Wednesday launched the immunization campaign against the coronavirus across the country, including Azad, Jammu and Kashmir, and Gilgit-Baltistan. The NCOC held the inaugural ceremony of National COVID-19 immunization program in Islamabad with Federal Minister for Planning, Development, and Special Initiatives, Asad Umar, in the chair, flanked by National Coordinator of NCOC, Lieutenant General Hamudul Zaman Khan. Commercial Minister, Councillor of China, Xi Gupiang, was the chief guest, while Minister for Science and Technology, Fawad Hussain Chaudhary, as Special Assistant to the Prime Minister, SAPM, on Health, Dr. Faisal Sultan, and the Special Assistant to Prime Minister, SAPM, on Poverty Alleviation, and Dr. Sania Nishtar were also present. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Umar lauded the sacrifices and the services of frontline healthcare workers, FLHCW, for serving the nation during the pandemic. FLHCWs are our real heroes, no doubt, and they have put their lives at risk in the fight against COVID-19, and we pay tribute to all of them, he said. The minister thanked the government of China for supporting Pakistan during the pandemic. He also paid tribute to the NCOC team and the provincial authorities for working in close liaison and cooperation in the fight against the pandemic. Mr. Omar said that simultaneous holding of inaugural ceremonies across the country was a unified national effort to fight the disease, to bring it under control, and finally, eradicate and finally eradicate in the country. At the Islamabad ceremony, the vaccine was administered to Ms. Rizwana Yasmin, as a nurse in the isolation unit of Pakistan Institute of Medical Sciences, PIMS. She and her team, members of the hospital, had been managing the COVID-19 patients since its outbreak in the capital. Another individual vaccinated at the ceremony was Javed Iqbal, a COVID-19 surveillance team, a member of DSQ office, Islamabad. Mr. Iqbal had been working in surveillance activities since the first case of COVID-19 was reported in Islamabad. He and his team have diagnosed over 10,000 positive cases in Islamabad by contact tracing and sampling of people. Another individual, Fahad Mahmood, was also vaccinated during the drive. He has been working in the pathology department of Shifa International Hospital, dealing with COVID-19 testing. The hospital has been providing testing facilities for most of COVID-19 suspects in Islamabad, besides managing patients suffering from COVID-19 infection. Talking to Dawn, SAPM, Dr. Faisal Sultan said that the major aim of the vaccination was to develop herd immunity, herd immunity in the people against the disease. As the people under the age of 18 cannot be vaccinated, there are around 100 million people who need vaccination. But about 60 to 70% or 70 million people will be vaccinated to develop herd immunity, as a large number of people have already been infected and they are not likely to develop the disease again. So as the vaccination drive moves on, the number of cases will start decreasing, he said. He will get around 17 million doses of Oxford AstraZeneca through COVAX by June. Moreover, the government has decided that there will be no issue of funding for procurement of the vaccine, and it will be procured from different countries. I can only say that from now on, we will have stocks of vaccine available for all the time, he said. According to a statement issued by NEWS5 in Sindh, the vaccination ceremony took place at the Dow University of Health Sciences, Oja Campus Vaccination Center. Chief Minister Murad Ali Shah was the chief guest on the occasion. Similarly, Chief Minister Usman Busar was the chief guest of the vaccination ceremony held in Punjab, and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Chief Minister Mahmood Khan was the chief guest at the KP ceremony. In Balochistan, the vaccination ceremony took place at the Chief Minister's Secretariat. In Azad Jammu and Kashmir, AJK, the vaccination ceremony was held at the PM Secretariat, whereas in Gilgit-Baltistan, a GB vaccination ceremony took place in the CS Secretariat, and the GB Chief Minister was the chief guest on the occasion. Meanwhile, the data released by NEWS5 showed that as many as 1,384 cases and 56 deaths were reported due to COVID-19 across the country on Wednesday. And in the end, the formal request, if you have not yet, to please subscribe to the channel and to press the like and bell button to get the press from us. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time and goodbye.